All right. Listen up, guys. I've been meaning to watch this, and then you guys put this in the reaction channel. I was like, well, yeah, of course I'm gonna watch this. I was already planning to. So things just happen. Oh, my actual YouTube channel is not subscribed to this. Only my personal one. Valve like Steam was like, hey, hardware, like here. I want to watch this. Let's fucking go, shall we? I don't want to. That's a lot of likes. Anyway, let's check this out.
Hey everyone, this is
Hello.
Steam Deck. Steam Deck is
I
our
know. I
powerful,
know what a Steam
portable,
Deck is.
handheld gaming PC that lets you take your Steam library with you anywhere.
I love
We're
it.
pretty proud of it.
It
People who own
totally
Steam
replaced
Decks
my
have
Switch.
been playing everywhere, and we couldn't be happier with the response we've heard from all of you. We're excited to talk about the future of Steam Deck, but not today, because this isn't a
Aw.
video about the future of Steam Deck.
Okay.
This is a video about the future of Steam hardware.
Okay.
Today, we're announcing 3 new members of the Steam hardware lineup. All
3.
connect you with powerful PC gaming. All
Oh
are
my.
optimized for gaming with Steam, and all are shipping in early 2026. Let's start with this one.
A Steam controller.
This is the new Steam controller. The new
Okay, low-key, it feels like it's better than the old one. Lessons were learned. Why break what is not, why fix what's not broken? But man, this mouse pad, boy, is huge. I don't know how this will feel in my hand. I will have to touch one first before actually maybe grabbing one.
This is the new Steam controller. The new Steam controller puts all of your Steam games at your fingertips, so you can play wherever and however you want. Just like with Steam Deck, we want you to be able to play any game with your Steam controller, even games never built with a controller in mind.
Yeah,
It
that's
has
why you
all
have the
great
mouse
features
thing.
from Steam Deck, like trackpads, gyro, and back buttons, all in a
Oh, we
comfortable
got
form
gyro.
factor.
All right, hold on. Wow, this thing is packed. We got the dual track packs. You know what? I get it that it has to. All right, we could have one in the middle, right? But it would look a little better, but you know, then you have to reach for it, right? I think this is more comfortable having one pad closer to a thumb, but then which one, right? Right one or left one? Well, fuck, just put two of them, right? So I get it. I understand the design. Okay, it's just that I don't know. I have to grab it first. It just feels bulky. But to be fair, we had bulky controllers in the past, like very bulky, and I'm being fine. Okay.
Deck, like trackpads, gyro, and back buttons, all in a comfortable form factor.
We got back
Its
buttons
next
too.
generation magnetic thumbsticks let you play with improved responsiveness
Oh, magnetic. There is no drifting. Let's go.
and longevity. We've put capacitive touch sensors on the thumbsticks and now on the back of the controller too, so you can enable precision gyro aiming with the touch of your thumb. Or
That's wild. That's fucking wild. Jeez, how much is this controller though? You're telling me a lot of shit that might be a lot of money, but that is what that's. You guys know I really like gyro, right? But to be fair, this is on PC, so I would rather just use the mouse and keyboard, right? But I know there's a lot of people that don't like mouse and keyboard. They love their controller, right? And this is great. If you want some precision,
your pinky if you're feeling fancy. Play for way too long with a rechargeable lithium ion battery that allows for over 35 hours of playtime.
okay, so I cannot put that in the car to go in the airplane. I gotta bring it with me in my backpack. Oh, it's gonna fucking blow up. Got it.
With Steam Controller, we want to make charging and wireless pairing something that's actually easy. That's why we created the Puck. The Puck is a combination wireless adapter and magnetic charger included with every Steam controller.
That is
Snap it
so
on the
cool,
charge.
actually.
Once you're charged up, snap it off again. You can play over Bluetooth or a wired connection too. The new Steam Controller works with any device running Steam or Steam Link, whether it's a PC, Mac, handheld, smartphone, Steam Deck, or the new Steam Machine.
He said something. But you can even use it on your phone? Fuck.
Oh, this is the new Steam Machine.
Hello.
Steam Machine is a powerful gaming PC in a
No. Oh, you get. Okay, that's cool. I saw the wooden one and I immediately thought Atari because I'm an old motherfucker, right? Hold on. Hold on.
Steam Machine
You saw the wooden front, like, oh.
is a powerful gaming PC in a small but mighty package, designed for your games on the big screen. It's quiet too, which is crazy since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck, powered by a discrete, semi-custom AMD GPU, enabling 4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR. Steam Machine runs SteamOS made for a bigger screen, built for gaming in your living room, your office, or wherever you play, with the rest of your PC accessories.
Low-key, that's very portable. You know why that is important? So, at EVO, when I was in the tournament for, Idle Showdown. Idle Showdown is a PC-only Steam fan game, right, for HoloLive. But they were using these tiny little machines that had the game on. So like it was like almost like a PC, but they were like flat like this, and they were connected to the monitors. So this is kind of similar, but super powerful for what I can see, right? Compared to those ones. So I guess and it's a square, super portable. Do I want that? I already have like a gaming PC, but do I put that in my room?
Steam Machine borrows some great features from Steam Deck, like lightning fast sleep and wake, an SD card slot to easily expand your storage, and brings some new tricks of its own, like a customizable LED strip, which can show different system functionalities, or your own light show. Steam Machine is a PC, so
Hello,
run
Michael.
whatever software you want, and it works with all your favorite desktop and gaming accessories.
2,000
Steam
points to
Machine is designed
Gryffindor,
to work
to
hand in
whoever
hand with the
guessed
Steam
what was
controller,
that
with the low
reference.
latency wireless connectivity of the Steam Controller Puck built right in. And it's great for streaming your games to your phone, tablet, laptop, Steam Deck, or Steam Frame. Oh, yep.
Oh, there's
This
the
is Steam
next
Frame.
thing. Yeah, I like the whole costume play thing because you can do they can make so much money with that, all right? You can totally make it look like a GameCube. That is, people's gonna do that. This is so interesting. All right, what do we got here?
Steam Frame is Valve's next generation VR hardware. Stream all your Steam games, VR and non-VR alike, in this comfortable, lightweight, wireless VR headset. Steam Frame uses camera-based tracking, so getting into your games is as easy as slipping on the headset and waking it up. Steam Frame
wake up.
controllers, included with the headset, are designed with all the inputs you need for your VR titles, like motion controls and capacitive tracking for all your fingers, as well as a split gamepad layout to work with your whole Steam library. They even feature the same magnetic thumbsticks as Steam controller
Good,
for
good.
responsiveness
No
and longevity.
drifting.
Steam Frame
Drifting
also
is a
pairs
thing from the
seamlessly
past.
with the new Steam controller.
Are you
Great
serious?
companion for playing
Can you imagine walking into a room and you see this bitch just sitting there, staring into nothingness, like, hey babe, what are you doing?
VR games in the headset. To make sure streaming is smooth and stable no matter what, Steam Frame includes a wireless adapter that lets you stream your games from your PC to your headset over a fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection. And the game is streamed to your frame optimized for VR. using new technology that allows for the highest resolution streaming exactly where your eyes are looking. And Steam Frame is a PC, running Steam OS. In addition to streaming,
Yeah, all of these things are just PCs. Meaning, you could probably customize a lot of shit if you want to. You know, if you so are inclined to do shit like that.
you can install and play a bunch of VR and non-VR games right in the headset without a host PC. You can also expand your onboard storage to fit even more
So
games.
that's cool. You don't even need a fucking PC. Like, you can just install the ones that you want and do it like that. If I were to get this, I would definitely stream it. So I will just, because I want to have it in my monitor so you guys can see what I'm looking at. I will have to have a camera on so you guys can see how I'm just fumbling around. And obviously, I want to see what I'm seeing in the. Okay, this is pretty. Actually, it's pretty good. Mind you, I'm not a type of person that I'm like, oh yeah, VR. But actually, there's been a lot of cool VR games on Steam that I'm like, I don't know, maybe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm super happy with the Steam Deck. Mind you, I was an early adopter of the Steam Deck. I got it before I got they have the OLED screen and shit like that. But to be fair, what I do with for the most part, what I do with my Steam Deck, I just plug it to a monitor every time I go anywhere, right? It's just a portable PC for me. All right? I don't use a monitor when I'm in the airport because I just put it there and But when I go to Evo, I that's my setup for the practicing in the airport. But I gotta say,
The micro SD card, Steam controller, Steam machine, and Steam frame. All
Steam
built with the same DNA as Steam Deck. All powered by Steam, work together, and can be used however you'd like with whatever peripherals and accessories you choose. Everything you see here is the culmination of what we've learned from our previous hardware experience and what we wanted ourselves as gamers.
this is wild.
Powerful PC gaming.
Yeah, we are going to the movies. We're going to. All right, so I gotta point out like how you compete with this, right? Because a lot of companies are trying to do their own, service, right? Like Epic Games, right? Epic Games doesn't have any of this shit, right? This is wild. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
In an open ecosystem, giving you more ways to enjoy the games you love and discover new ones. Steam controller, Steam machine, and Steam.
Also, I wonder if the Steam machine would be a great option for starting to do more fighting game tournaments on PC, since we have like a standardized machine. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm assuming that even though it is a PC and you can customize it, right? You for the most part you can have a bunch of, just Steam machines with the fighting games on it, and which to be fair, activated my camera. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. All right. Thank you. Stop moving. There we go. Man, I lost my train of thought. Italian detected. Well, yeah, you need a bunch of Steam machines, just like you need a bunch of PlayStation 5 for the tournament. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta say, when it comes to performance and, input delay and shit like that, it's always better, playing on PC. It's just that you don't have that many fighting game tournaments on PC, mainly because, PCs are different. Right? Each PC is going to perform differently. You have to have the setup. Like, I gotta say, this is just a standardized way to have a PC tournament. So, yeah.
Frame.
Oh my god, the tariff. I wonder how. All right, so now the price for this is the thing. I gotta see. Because I got all my shit. Listen, I saw the painting in the wall. I saw the blood in the walls, and I was like, you know what? It's time to get my shit ready, which I did. I have a nice gaming PC. I have my Steam Deck and all that shit. Before any weird shit happened. But now we're talking about all this crazy shit, and I gotta say, next year, at least for me personally, monetarily speaking, might get a little worse. I don't want to get too much into it, but things are gonna be weird next year. So,
In early 2026. Learn more at steampowered.com/hardware.
How much is this? I gotta say, the controller is growing on me. I kind of like the idea, especially with all the features that they told me. I'm like, you know what? That controller is sick. This is pretty sick, actually. But that's the thing. I just recently got a gaming PC. Do I need the Steam machine? Probably not. But I would love for like events to get the Steam machine. For example, when I go to local hosts, when there's tournaments here in Philadelphia, they do have a bunch of PCs, right? And they're all standardized there, so there's no problems. So that's great. We still have some PC things, but for the most part, yeah. Obviously, Evo will never do this because right now it's owned by, well, kinda owned by Sony. Evo is a whole different monster right now. I don't want to even talk about that. But anyway, this is actually pretty sick. And all of this is thanks to the Steam Deck. How it went. Steampower.com. Hold on, we gotta. The VR set though, it's like, I'm not a VR kind of guy, and like looking at this, I'm like, you know what? It looks interesting. Hold on. power.com/HAR-I-AM, where, let's see. All right, chat. Let's look at this. 2026. You can wishlist them now. Wait, that means they're here on my Steam account right now. Hold on, chat. Oh yeah, they are. I'm doing it here. Hold on. Close this bitch. We'll talk about that in a minute. Ignore that. It's a long night, guys. It's a long night. Ignore that. All right. Let's do it on this computer over here. Oh, I knew it was the tiny one. Alright, here we are. Here we are. Alright, what do we got here? Coming 2026, though. Do I want to wish list everything? Yo, the Steam machine looks like a great idea. Apparently I can't follow. Apparently I'm following too many groups that I cannot follow anymore. Like, that's the weirdest thing to me. We are besties. And again, all of this work in conjunction with each other. Right? Because you can probably stream from here to here. From here to here. And obviously, this is just a fucking controller, right? You can plug it in anywhere. Uh, hmm. This is so cool, but again, no prices yet. All right, Loki. I'm gonna put that there, and maybe this one. You know what? Fuck it. I have a Steam Deck, sir. That is pretty cool. Okay, this is wild. All right, now what I gotta do is after this stream, I gotta go watch all the techie people that I follow on YouTube and see what they're saying about this. Because my ignorant ass, for what I'm looking at, to me it seems perfect. And I kind of saw some people being happy about Steam, so I'm gonna assume that everyone's happy about this, right? Again, the only downside to this it is probably the pricing. Don't know how much any of this is gonna cost. It's coming out in 2026. 2026 might get a little wilder. It's already wild, and things are just getting worse. So, would I have the capital to purchase any of these things that I just put on my wish list? Probably fucking not. C'est la vie, mon ami. So, that without going into much detail why, but you guys should know why. All right, and yeah, and probably the parts are inside. They're imported from other places. I don't know how this is gonna go, man. Fuck. Personally, I don't know how my life is gonna be next year. Boy. Anyway, it's cool though. I like it. That's all I can say. But yeah, I gotta say, Steam be cooking, man. Steam be cooking. Let's let them cook. Let them cook. We need to talk. Just blew the internet away. Alright? Oh yeah, everybody's talking about this. Oh, let's look at the comments. Run whatever software you want. Heroes still exist. That is every product that... Actually... Okay, you know how I talk shit about every company? Including and especially Nintendo. Right? But I gotta say... Valve, till this day, is still one of the good ones. When it comes to consumer rights. You know what I'm saying? So, and they keep doing a lot of cool shit that helps the consumer. So, bro. CK campaign, bro. Listen, I gotta tell you, the whole thing that they did with the whole monster catching shit sour the relationship with a lot of people, right? Because that shit was very scummy. Right? And now it's backfiring to them because, you know, a lot of patents are being reviewed right now, and they're like, well, yeah, I think your patent's a little too broad, and you might not. Yeah, we gotta check this again. So, yeah, everything's crumbling around the whole thing, right? Now, the pricing of their shit recently was like, oh. So it's like, it's not a good time for Nintendo right now. This reminds me of the Wii U era, right? But I have a Wii U, by the way. The Wii U, fantastic console, by the way. Didn't sell. It didn't sell. You know, it was just poor, execution on the marketing. Probably came out at the wrong time. Like many things And right now we're living through a whole Wii U kind of deal again with the Switch 2. Alright? So, And I'm telling you, my selling point for the Switch was the whole portable console shit. I was like, oh yeah, I can bring this shit to Otakon and places. And then the Steam Deck came out. I was like, well, what you got, Nintendo? Just exclusives? Alright. Announcing a VR headset console and controller on a random Wednesday is such a bold thing to do. You're right. Nobody expected this shit. It just happened. It was like, Valve was like, yo, let's hit them dead tonight. Here's your shit. Yeah, like, yeah, this Nintendo Switch 2 right now is going through some shit, so it's like, ugh. We'll see next year if I buy one, just for the FromSoft game, but who knows how things are going. I might have to make decisions, and you know, the Switch 2 might get caught up those decisions. So finally, the GameCube. You're right, Gaia. There you go. You can just customize your shit. Just make it a GameCube. And again, it's a PC. You can put a GameCube. Okay, if you own the games, you can put an emulator. Right? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Ignore the hat. You can you can put GameCube games there, and there you go. You have a fucking GameCube. So low key, true. That's not a lie. This announcement also alone feels like a Christmas. I gotta tell, everybody's happy with this, so I'm not alone in this. Again, I don't know much about technology, right? But you know, even I can tell, like, oh shit, this is kind of good. This is kind of fucking good. The console is a PC. The frame is a PC. You are a PC. Everything's a PC. You know, the way that they say this is a PC as well, so many times, is just to drill in your head that thing that is like, listen, when you buy this, I mean, we're not telling you to do this, but theoretically speaking, you can do whatever the fuck you want with it. Because you bought it. And that's what I like. That's the consumer-friendly shit that I like, right? It's like, personally, I don't know much, so I couldn't do it. But hey, I have friends that know shit, and we're like, hey, friend that, you know, is a tech priest, do things to my Steam machine. You know what I'm saying? Right? Can you fucking believe that? Jesus. Oh yeah, the Steam machine. Valve is seriously the last gaming company left that makes good decisions. You know what? You're not wrong. This is the only gaming ad I have seen in the past 5 years that hasn't made me recoil it with disgust. True! Whole sir, true. I don't even want to read the rest. I'm just gonna give you a like. Watch it have a bunch of fucking slurs at the end, and I just liked it without reading the rest. Always read the whole thing, Chad. Don't be like me. Then you're condoning like weird shit. But yeah. Oh, there you go. And you can, you know, like, yo, do weird things to my Steam machine. Make it do sorcery. And your friend will be like, got you, bro. This shit is gonna summon the Dark Magician. That is... Look at all the videos! Look, even Arlo, which is the Nintendo puppet, not because it's controlled by Nintendo, it's because he's an actual puppet. He's like, finally! Like, again... He's a Muppet. There you go. Nintendo Muppet. There you go. Gabe, don't die. We need you for 80 another. Yo, that's the only thing that concerned me. All of this is thanks to Gabe, right? But my boy is getting old. What's gonna happen to his team when he passes? That is the thing that's the thing that scares me the most. Do you think that the people that succeed him will be as good? I don't know. That's a scary thought. I don't want to think about it. Oh well, there you go. Yeah, I'm telling you, Nintendo is not in a good spot, but even a fucking Muppet that loved them is like, yeah, I don't know about Nintendo. I mean, I have a friend that keeps posting, you know, shit against Nintendo, and he was the Nintendo guy, so it's like, I'm telling you, man. Nintendo's pissing a lot of people off. It is wild. How we went from the love that they gained thanks to the Switch to the point that we are right now. We're going to Mega from. I love how people are more hyped that Valve mentioned 3 rather than talking about the new hardware. Okay. Puts SD card slots on every device. Run on Linux. Supports open source projects, and I can't read because it's too far. APKs, site loading. I think Valve is the only tech company which cares about cost. Like, right? All these features. It's fucking great. Anyway, yeah, everybody's happy. Okay, so I feel vindicated. This is good. We likes it. Like, this is good. All right, well, fuck. Valve stays winning. Steam is the thing. I'll get the Sonic stuff in a minute. All right, it's gonna be a long reaction night. Don't worry, things are gonna happen. Whew, boy. All right, moving on.